My name is Solomon. I'm 14 years old. I'm a left foot back. I play for New Direction Sports. I'm from Akwa Ibom State, Abak to be precise, and this is my story. Well, I was born in Enugu, to be precise, Akunanu Barras. My father is a military personnel, while my mother is just a trader. We are 5 in number, that's the siblings. My father has 2 wives, so together we are close to 10, if I'm not wrong. The second wife have 2 children, but I don't know them because I've never met them before in my life. I just grew up to know that we are 11. Okay, we are 11. My mom is the second wife. She gave birth to 5 children, which I am the last born. Why the second wife gave birth to 2 children? We came to Lagos State in the year 2005. I was being born in 2005. That same year we came to Lagos State, to the barracks called Signal Barracks, close to Ajigule. Well, growing up wasn't a thing to be boasted about because my dad didn't have money enough on him. So we started in the private school, which was God Glory Field. Yes, God Glory Field. I and my sister went to the school for just 3 years. Then the school broke down due to lack of maintenance from the principal. So we had to move to another school, a different school entirely, which was Antiura Nursery and Primary School. I can still remember clearly. It was going fine for us, but we didn't have money enough. So we had to send some of the children in our house to a government school, which was, unfortunately, I was among the children that went to the government school. I started playing football as a keeper. Me, I like audio sport. That's a thing about me. I like playing audio sport, but football was something I had passion for. So I started when I was little. I started in primary 3, 2012. Yes, 2012, primary 3. The first day I went to training, it was something very interesting for me because it was the thing that I was going to the field to do something I love the most. So that day, they just told me that, hey, there's someone in that barracks that want to start a little training. So if you are interested, you can come. I went to the Ghana Must Go. We call it Ghana Must Go. So me, I just go to the Ghana Must Go now. I opened the Ghana Must Go looking for a short knicker. I couldn't find. I even saw one of my knicker that has torn due to lack of money. I said, should I wear this one? No, let me keep it. I just look. I saw one that was fortunately good for me to wear. I wore it like that. I went to the field happy because I've started training. That's something you can boast about, because if you are going to training, you are now above people in your class that are not going to training. So whenever you are playing football with them, you are like, this one is not my mate now. You stay this side. So it was very interesting for me and my brothers. I have 2 brothers plus me 3. First born is a boy, which I should have told you guys before. First born, a boy named Prince Solomon. Second born, which is a girl, Queen Solomon. Third born, a boy, Daniel Solomon. Fourth born, a girl, Josephine Solomon. And me, the last born, Solomon. So it was interesting for us. So me and Daniel Solomon started ball as usual. It was our first day there. We the barracks children, we gathered there. We were much. So we gathered there and we started. For us, we didn't have any equipment to train. The person that was training us before, name is, if I can still remember, Achille. His name too is Solomon, but we knew him as Achille. So he played ball to a certain age, but I don't know about now, but when we started training, he was still playing ball. For us, when we want to do cone walk, instead of us using cone, we'll carry a rubber, we'll fill sand inside and stand it as a cone. Well, it was interesting because why we will be using normal training, they will be using cone, us will be using ragolis to train. We had just a small environment like that we just put the ragolis, just stand it. We were happy because, well, you are now playing ball now. You are now a big boy. So we started. My senior brother, which was Prince Solomon, was telling me and my brother that you guys are just suffering yourself. Yeah, you are just wasting your time. This football will not do anything for you. Well, we took it like that. We continued playing ball. We continued like that. Him too, he was not jealous of us. He was not thinking, these boys like this, that they have started playing ball. Let me join them now. He joined us, and we were now the 3 boys playing ball in our house. Our dad, which he played ball before, so he was not that in support of us. He was pushing us to go to school. But we continued. We played ball. We played. When I got to primary 5, they were now our principal. Okay, our headmaster. His name is Mr. Fashola. Yes, Fashola. He was the owner of the school, so he did a little bit competition for primary 4, primary 5, and just 1, just 2, just 3. So he did a competition for us that we should just use it to enjoy ourselves because we were through with our exam. So the remaining 1 week, he said we should do it for competition. We started. The first day I was not in school, I was at home because whenever I'm done with exam, I like relaxing at home with my mom and dad. So we started. The first day I was not there. They missed me in the school now because I was someone that knew how to play ball. And me, I don't like playing defense in school. If you want to put me in attack. So we started. The first day I was not in school, we won. So we qualified to semi-final. So the second day which I was in school, they told me that we're having a competition. You are going to play attack for us. I like ball. I say okay. So we started. The second match, I was in the field that they were playing it. We did not have a grass field now. Our school was a kind of school that it was poor, very poor in maintenance. Nothing you can. The ground that we are playing, the sand is still full of stone. So if you are not careful enough, you enjoy yourself. So I still play like that now. So our primary 6, because we were playing against primary 6 the next day. So the primary 6 teacher, I can't remember his name. The primary 6 teacher said, if you did not play yesterday match, go outside. Our captain said, don't go anywhere, stay there. I said, okay, I'll stay now. I stayed. So we started. The ball was so interesting that even me, I didn't expect that I would play such a kind of ball because I didn't know how to play attack. But I still played it. We won that match for that day. We won, I've forgotten the scores, but we won with, 5-1. We won 5-1. That day I played ball as if I was a professional player. I was so good in that pitch. If they give me ball, I would guide close to, because we did it 4 player and a keeper. So I would guide the 4 players, lay for my men. We were just calling the primary 6 people, and they were our seniors. So I was in primary 5. We were just calling them. The primary 5, because I was in primary 5A, primary 5B teacher, because we won his class the first match. Our own class teacher was a woman. She was a female, so she didn't have her time. She was just in her office marking. So since we won the other class, their teacher said that, okay, let me come and be coaching you guys. But we say we don't want. Go and coach your own losing team. So we played primary 6, we won them. So okay, then we now qualified to semi-final. Yes, we are going to play against Just One. I can still remember Just One. Just One, we played them with everything we had. We played. We qualified to the final. Final was something that it pains a lot. We won Just One. After winning Just One, we qualified to the final. The final, we started the final as all other matches. We played. The final was in the last day of school for that term. So we played the final and it was a draw. We went to penalty shootout. Oh God! The penalty shootout, we played. I played mine, I scored. Our captain played his, he scored. There was a boy named Iniku, that's his name. Tolani Iniku, yes, Tolani Iniku. He played, he scored. So it was down to 3-3 because it was 4 players, down to 3-3. So we played our own, we missed the 4th one. They were going to play their own. We were just looking at our keeper that we are our only hope. So their player set the ball. Then as he kicked the ball now, our keeper catch him. The ref said, disallowed. I have not blown my whistle, so why will you play? So they said, okay, play it back. We were looking at the keeper that if he will catch it for us. Well, unfortunately, he did it. They won us. We were so angry at the ref that why will you do us like this now? And he's a teacher, so you can't say anything, you can't insult him. If you insult him, the next term, if he catch you, he will flog you. And it was one of the teachers that we used to fear. If you hear Mr. Gabriel is coming, run. Oh. His name was Gabriel. So it went. They were giving us gift. Yes, I could remember. So the headmaster, Mr. Fashora, was giving us gift. He was giving us book. Yes, book. So everybody, all the students were in a straight line. Okay, class by classes. So they were in a straight line. So they called second position, primary 5A. Okay, primary 5B. We came out. He gave us, if I'm not wrong, two notebook. And primary 5. Just 3, because they won us. Just 3 that took first position. They gave them 3 book. We were just looking at them. They now give them trophy. The trophy they will return, but due to we want to win now. So they gave them the trophy. They lifted the trophy up. They were so happy. We were looking at them as it was so emotional for us because we really wanted to prove the school wrong that primary 5. Because in primary 5, I attend training. I go to training. Our captain, him too, is in my training. Another player, downstairs. Okay. Our captain, his name was Hazan. He was in my training. Tolani Iniku, downstairs, went to my training. While our keeper, he just get her naturally. He was just a goalkeeper naturally. While we have one rugged guy, our 5. That one, boom. That's how he plays his own ball. Mustafa, yes. And we also have one. Yes, we have to have one like that. That too goes to training. So that was how it went for us. I finished the school in primary 6. I entered secondary school, Just One. The school was located in Maitu, Odofin Senior Secondary School. Odofin Secondary School, yes. So I started playing ball. We played ball. If you go home late, a very big problem for you because My mom was a woman that was very strict, Mrs. Solomon, anyone Solomon, yes, anyone. Our father was a soldier, so like that, she's strict. She now married a soldier, so like that, the both of them are strict. So he can't come home late. That's the thing. He cannot come home. They not born you when you come house late. So like that, or your play ball cause we close 3 o'clock. I'll play ball to 3:40. I'll carry my bag and be coming home. If you come home, my mom will tell you, yeah, meet them outside. And me, I was kind of person that every Friday I must play ball. Every Friday. Break time, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every break time we must play ball. The 30 minutes we have for break, we use it to play ball. So that was how we used to do every day. You play ball every day you play ball. So on Fridays, which we usually play ball after closing, I'll go home late. Need an outside. We all do mommy, I beg. Oh yeah, go inside, go and eat. So we'll go like that. Then I entered just 2. We had another competition. This one was not inter-class competition. This one was a government competition. Copa Coca-Cola. Yes, Copa Coca-Cola. So our first match, we went to the first match. The venue was Awori School. Yes, Awori. We went to Awori. We played the first match. We won 1-0. The goal was a very interesting goal, because I shoot the ball because I was the one playing 9. As I shoot the ball, the keeper vomit the ball. So my player chased the keeper. After chasing the keeper keeper Lago. Yes, the keeper Lago. So my player cleared the ball and scored. We celebrated. After the goal, the match was so tight for us. We were just shooting all the ball. We closed. We ended the match and we went back to the school. We don't want to go house back. We don't want to go house back. We go back to school. We'll go celebrate that. So they told us that as you have qualified for the first match, they are going to give you guys bib. So we went to the school. We were singing as we got to the school now. They asked all score. We say we won. We are going back for the next match the next day. The next day, okay now. It was third term. Yes, it was third term. So we went for the second match the next day. So my captain, which was the captain the first day, the next day another person joined us. So they had to take the captain band away from him. The first person that they gave was what was his name? Oyeka. Yes, Oyeka. I've forgotten his son name. Oyeka. So the next day they gave it to Gideon. Gideon was a very tall boy in just 3. He was one of he's the tallest boy in the school. Tallest boy in the Jack Junior School. He was the tallest boy. So they gave him the captain for the next day. We played the match. We went to penalty. For penalty, we were doing it 4 players. 4 players. First person played. My brother Daniel, he played. He scored. They played their own. They scored. We took a keeper that the keeper does not have any keeping experience at all. The keeper was, if I'm not wrong, if they try to classify that keeper, he's the worst keeper I've ever seen. Ima was his name. He's the worst keeper because that boy doesn't know how to keep. We tell him, dive well now. He'll be looking at us like, go this place, shake the person so that the person will miss. Shake him. They will call him. Yo, Daniel played, he's called. Then they played this. Our second player, which was our captain Gideon, he went, he played, he scored. We were happy now. They played 2, they scored. Our third player, he was telling us that I want to play last because when you are playing last, when you score the goal, everybody will gather you. So he want it to be like that for him now. Why me? Say, I want it to be like that for me. So I said, I want to play last. Then I forced him, go and play. He went, Oyika went. He missed. Oh God, we were so angry with him that he said, I wanted to play last. Now I'm not yet. I was like,
it's Elegbetetv Radio.